Good morning. This morning I thought I'd show you how I fertilise my dahlias. So I've got a few products here that I use. I'm trying some new products this time, just to compare them. So today I'm going to use a sea mongoose, which is a seaweed biological formula, jam-packed full of goodness, it says. Sea mongoose is made of seaweed, fish, humic acid and manure. And it's got microbes in it, which is good for the health of the plants and the soil. And the good old potash, which promotes flowering and fruiting. I haven't used this brand before, but we'll give it a try and see how it works. So you can either mix it in a watering can, which I'm going to do today, or you can use a hose spray-on mixer, which I use sometimes, but today I'm going to use a watering can. So when we're doing this for a 9-litre watering can, it's a quarter of a cap of the potash, which I'm going to pour into some water. It's a quarter cup. And then it's 1 full cap of the sea mongoose. I'm trying the sea mongoose today instead of, I usually use sea salt, but I thought I'd try this and just compare the difference. This has got a lot more microbe and humic acid and things in it that the sea salt doesn't have. So I thought I'd see how it works. So this one we're going to put in 1 cupful. And it's straight into the water. Ooh. Stinky. I've already pre-mixed it, but it's got water in 9 litres, and then what we're just going to do is give it a good drenching all through the foliage and also on the ground. There you go, just like that. When we're doing the liquid fertilising regime using the sea mongoose and the potash, I do this every 2 or 3 weeks to promote flowering and keeping the plants healthy. If it's going to be a hot day or the plants have suffered after some heat, which we're getting at the moment, I'll sometimes just do the sea mongoose on its own after a hot day. So you can do this a little bit more frequently, but the potash definitely only do every 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks. Sea mongoose you can do every 2 weeks or 3 weeks, or if you really need to, you can kind of do it weekly after plant stress. I also, in between, probably every 3 months, use a pelletized fertilizer, something like Nutrog for roses, or sometimes I'll even use the blood and bone with potash. You can use just a generic dynamic lifter or something like that, but you just have to be careful that it doesn't burn, and make sure you add something with potash, or look for something with high amounts of potash in it to promote the flowering through the warmer months. Next time I'll talk to you about how to keep your soil healthy during the heat and during the flowering times. Thanks for listening. Happy gardening.